Hello, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of October. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can book yourself a personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Do not forget it's a general reading. If it's not resonating, please don't try to fit in unnecessarily. Let me see what's up with my beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of October. Please tell me what's up with my beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month. For some of you Scorpios, I'm sensing massive mental health issues, massive anxiety, massive depression. If you are not already connected to a therapist, I would advise you guys to do it. If you guys are not already doing something about your spiritual health, then you must maybe start meditating, start some yoga practice, or just do something about your mental health, because I do see that it needs immediate attention. I do see that there is a lot that you guys haven't dealt with. There are a lot of things that you have never spoken about that have happened to you in your past, in your childhood. Could be abuse, could be just write it down in the comment section if there's any abuse that you've dealt with and you've never talked about it because you thought that you would be judged. So I really feel that right now you guys are really feeling burdened by all that you have suppressed, and that's giving you nightmares, and you are getting this massive urge to really spill it out and to speak it out, because you certainly realize that you need help. So I urge you guys to go seek help if you are feeling it, if you really need it. Others of you could be really struggling on a passion level, really could be struggling because you were not able to find a direction, or some of you are not able to figure out what does your soul really want, what do you innately want. So I do see that a lot of you are feeling like a very massive urge for a change to occur, and at the same time you're feeling stuck in the places where you don't want to be at. So this is a very tricky place to be in for y'all. I want to clarify whys and I wants here. Please clarify and I wants for me. Please clarify and I wants. Please clarify and I wants. Please clarify and I wants. Snow of Pentacles. Please clarify and I wants for me. Please clarify and I wants. Please clarify and I wants. Some of you could be struggling on passion, finance, financial levels, wherein there's a particular goal that you have in your mind that you want to smash, that you want to crack, that you want to get at. It's not that you're not doing well already. You are, but you want to be better at what you do. You want to become the best at. You want to become you want to be the master, and at the top level of what you're into at this point of time. And some of you could be some of you could be feeling could be feeling behind than where you were supposed to be, than where you had planned, and that could be really making you anxious and sleepless. So for some of you, I'm getting that message that maybe you are a Knight of Pentacles state, but you want to achieve the King of Pentacles state. So you are covering that journey, and sometimes you just start feeling extremely tired and burdened, and sometimes you just start feeling that your goals are unattainable. I think that's a great thing, guys. Like, creating unattainable goals for oneself is definitely gives you that drive. However, we can really start to instead of really beating up ourselves about the goal, the main goal, I think we should just start enjoying the journey, and because it's the journey that matters. As bookish as it may sound, it really counts. I mean, if you really like what you do, I don't think you're bothered. You definitely put result oriented steps, but I don't think you're that bothered about the destination, because you're really in love and enjoying the journey. I want to clarify why is nine for swords in reverse. Please clarify why is nine of swords in reverse. Oh my God. Scorpio, I do see a lot of you could be feeling extremely lonely. A lot of you could be, wanting to, quickly change your single status. A lot of you could be wanting, to just become a part of a relationship or to have people you could confide in, because you're already going through certain mental health issues. You're already going through some past memories resurfacing, and on the top of it, when you're lonely, when you're alone, I do see that all of those things are taking a toll on you, and you could really use some, some people who could really be there for you and support you. So I'd like, support you, validate you, maybe walk with you, appreciate you for who you are, pamper you. So I do see that a lot of you guys are craving those emotions. I want to clarify why is Two of Swords in reverse. Please clarify Two of Swords in reverse. Conflicted, Scorpios, I do see that if you guys are single, then you are already, talking to a lot of people. You are really investing in multiple equations, and that could also be, bringing a lot of confusion in life, because now you really have no idea who should you be with. I do see somewhere or the other there is this massive void that you're experiencing within, and some of you are really trying to cover that void by investing in multiple equations. In your mind, you've decided that eventually you'll settle down with one, but at this point of time, you're confused as fuck. The ones who are I mean, some of you also, if you are already dating somebody, if you're already in a relationship with somebody, I do see that this relationship is also sort of not really, emotionally fulfilling for you, and which is why you really feel alone. You feel lonely in this equation, and you really want to, you really want the quality of this equation to improve, the communicative quality of this relationship to improve, so that you can start feeling, whole again. Well, Scorpios, my advice for you would be, do not wait for another human being to fulfill you to a point where you feel complete. It's not other people's job. It's really not another person's job to make you, feel complete. It's your job. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta be doing things that make you feel complete and fulfilled. You cannot really put that kind of responsibility on another human being. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit the subscribe button, and I will dive deep into the emotion of the person that you guys are dealing with. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit the subscribe button, and I will dive deep into the emotion of the person that you guys are dealing with. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person is touching you. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person is touching you. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person is touching you. I do see, Scorpios, the person that you guys are dealing with somewhere or other feel really helpless, really defensive, doesn't know what to do, really restless. At the bottom, I do see that this person wants to work things out with you. At the bottom, this person wants to really maintain the equation that they have with you. But I think this is their main subconscious, but on a conscious level, they really have no idea what to do, and that keeps them really stressed. Some of you could have had kids with this person, some of you already are married to this person, or like a full-fledged relationship, whatever the case may be. I do see that this person feels very disappointed about the fact that they are not able to maintain this relationship well. I do see that this person at this point in time is not taking an action because they are really observing the situation from a distance. This person is really trying to figure out all the ways they have gone wrong and how could they fix it. So maybe this is one of those zones for this person wherein they are taking a break, not because they want to not because they want to not work on it, but they are probably in that phase where they're figuring out as to how they can really handle this entire situation in the best possible way. I do see that. Can you please clarify why is Seven of Cups here? Please clarify why Seven of Cups here. Please clarify why Seven of Cups here. I do see Scorpio. See, some of you could be dealing with somebody who does not, who, you may be feeling that this person is escaping. You could be feeling like, this person is really running away. Well, yes, I mean, on the surface, it will look like this person is escaping, but at this point in time, this person is only trying to figure out what can they possibly do. And of course, sometimes, when we are not really doing anything about a particular situation that demands our attention, yes, in that period of time, in that specific moment, we are definitely escaping. So, the person that you guys are dealing with really has no idea how can they save this entire relationship, and the person that you guys are dealing with also doesn't have the right kind of strength or the courage to or the emotional courage to really resolve these conflicts that you guys have. So this person is probably just hanging in there and waiting for you to make a move, or just seeing what they could do about it, trying to figure themselves out intuitively. I do see that. Can you please clarify the hangman for me? Where's the hangman now? Please clarify. Please clarify. Where's the hangman? Please clarify the hangman in reverse. Please clarify the hangman in reverse. Please clarify the hangman in reverse. Can you please see reverse? One more card and please clarify the hangman in reverse. The hermit in reverse. Yes, I mean, see, Scorpios, it's very clear the person that you guys are dealing with in this moment is feeling extremely disconnected. At the back of their head, they know that they have this entire family, all of this legacy, all of this emotional abundance, all of this financial abundance that they have created with you, or they want to work things out with you so that both of you together can enjoy all of this. But I do see that this person at this point in time finds himself or herself unequipped. This person feels that they are emotionally unaware. This person feels like they don't know what to do, or basically this person is extremely clueless at this point in time as to how they can work things out with you. It's not like they don't want to, they do. That's why they are just taking a couple days, couple hours, or couple weeks to really see what they can do about it. But maybe you guys are acting too defensive, or maybe you have been very strict with them, or maybe the conflict that you guys have at this point in time is really something that's out of their emotional league to handle. But yeah, this person at this point in time is really feeling like, what can I possibly do about this situation? So that's what I see. Like, this is a lot of cluelessness. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button and I will find out the outcome for you and your person for the month of October. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button. Please give me the outcome for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and their person for the month of October. Please give me the outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and their person for the month of October. Please give me the outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please give me the outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and their. Please give me the outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Scorpios, I do see both of you guys, you and your person, are actively and very very religiously escaping the situation. Both of you have decided to not really do anything about it. The month of October, see, first of all, it's Mercury retrograde, so I mean, the speed is already low for all of us. We are not moving at the pace we move on a regular level with communication. I do see the month of October, you guys are going to be feeling a little helpless, a little tied up. But this is not, you are not tied up circumstantially. You are tied up because you have decided to not do anything about certain things. Um, I do see that you guys are going to be experiencing certain emotional disharmony, as far as your equation is concerned. I don't see that you guys are going to walk off or break up from this person or not be with this person anymore. But this is a little bit of a rough patch for this equation, wherein both of you have no idea how to really navigate through these conflicts and move ahead. Um, I do see, Scorpios, that a lot of you guys are going to, really shift your focus to your money, to your abundance. You guys have been really desperately wanting to bring about a change, to bring about an upgrade in your lifestyle, in your, financial status, and that's where your focus is going to be. So no matter how tied up do you feel, you guys are still going to, really actively try to move in a better direction as far as your finances and work is concerned. Can you please clarify what the word is here? Yes, Scorpios, I do see a lot of you guys are feeling extremely burdened. A lot of you guys have been feeling like, things are not working the way they should. So I do see that you guys are going to really muster up the courage and the strength, and you are going to decide that no matter how much hard work it takes, no matter what I have to do, like, fair, unfair, whatever, I do see that there is going to be a massive zeal, enthusiasm, and determination. There's going to be persistence. There's going to be, by hook or by crook attitude. I do see that, guys. Like, you have made up your mind about it. You're going to be a lion. You're going to be an absolute lion this month. You're going to decide that I am going to do what it takes to smash my goals, and nobody can stop me. No fucking entity, no power can stop me. I really feel powerful. It's a wonderful reading, guys. I do see that you guys are going to navigate through your personal life issues. As far as your financial life is concerned, as far as your materialistic life is concerned, I do see a lot of shift on a mental level, followed by the manifesting in your real life is going to happen. I'm really happy with this reading. I hope it resonated, guys. Let me know in the comment section. I will see you guys next month. Thank you.